welcome back, once again. How have you been? Actually, I don't care. No, that's a joke, I do care. Let me know how you've been. I care. I really do. I hope you are well. Anyway, so this next matchup is from, I think, this month, actually. So the last two episodes, we kicked it old school, as we love to do, because you gotta kick it old school sometimes. But this matchup is a new-ish one. It's only from the second or so of this month. So let's get right into it. No time to waste.
Want to see how it's done? Then follow me.
And we're on Treasury, New Devon. All right, so we've got a matchup finally with Cena and Harry. And as you can see, just right there, the reason I was what do you call it? The reason I was watching Cena very closely is because in this map, whenever we start, that's the spawn point. And Cena seems to almost always jump and not get the rope, and he just drops. And I always miss it, so from now on, every time we're on this map, I make sure to watch him, just in case. So we can get a good shot at it, basically. I'm using the XCR. I don't use the weapon often. It's got quite good blind fire, if that's what you're into. Which clearly I am, because I'm using the blind fire accuracy mod. Probably using it for a challenge. That is my best guess, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using the Jackal as well. It's an okay weapon. It's basically like a revolver. I've perched myself up top here, and I'm absolutely going to work. Look at me go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this domination from up here on the rope. There's an enemy behind me, as we see on the map. Oh my goodness, another headshot. Bro, this is mad. This actually works as well, I don't know how many people do this. Cena's killed himself. I wonder if that was the aforementioned jump. I'm definitely dead here. That's a shame. Danny Alves, Harry, I should say. Yeah, he's dead too. I think he got blowed up, unfortunately, for him. Yeah, as you can see there, I need to get 30 downs with the XCR and also the Chintamani stone, but that is kind of my, main mystical, if you will. But yeah, the XCR is quite good. It's very good at close range. Long range, you're not going to really be wanting to use it at all. So you might want to couple it with a decent long range pistol if you're about that. So I'd recommend, I don't know, like the revolver. Well, not the revolver, because that's just the one I have. The DC Colt single action, whatever it is. The cowboy pistol thingy. Basically like a Magnum, but not really. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean. Or the Agrawal. That one's good. I remember I used to use that one a lot, but as always, just, my aim just doesn't help me, so. Yeah. Big jump. Harry's gone down. Can I save him? Yes, I can. He's gone down again, and he's dead. It was all for naught. And I've been done there. So Cena's coming. No, he's left me. He's coming back. He can't seem to make his mind up. He's gone for the revive. Good lad. Good lad. And I've done it justice by taking out that guy. But Cena's killed himself in the process. So, was it worth it? Harry's coming back in. Gone to cover. He's put him away. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love it. You love to see it. Yep. They're about to capture the hill. If we can stop them. That grenade was a little short, but I appreciate the idea, Oh, he's going in. Oh, come on. How have I not stopped this? How have I not stopped the capture there?
I've got unfinished business.
I've just turned the volume. Yep, alright, sick. I just can't say words, honestly. I think I speak too fast, When I've done videos that are scripted, there's always one comment from someone saying, bro, calm down, you speak way too fast. And I'm like, yeah, I know this, this isn't news to me or anything. But the fact of the matter is, at least with the last video I made, with the whole Ray isn't or is a Mary Sue, whatever, that video. The reason I talk so fast in that one is because the video's already like 3 hours long. Like, how long do you want it to be, So the reason I talk quite fast is because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get through. I gotta kind of speed up. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it to anyone. I might have mentioned it in the video, but that video itself, actually, the audio for it, just all the audio unedited, it was about 3 hours, actually. and I managed to boil it down to about an hour and 40, which is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about that video. I think I said everything I needed to say. I know people watching this probably don't care about Star Wars, and that's fine. I've stopped caring about Star Wars as well. I mean, I'm still excited for Episode 9. I think it looks really good. But I don't know, I just feel like there is definitely a feeling of dread, almost, you know? Because no matter what happens, people are going to hate on it. No matter what happens, there's going to be just a bunch of bollocks, basically. And I just can't be arsed with it anymore, to be honest. I just want it to be over. But the fact of the matter is, no matter what comes out next, I mean, people are still going to hate on it, you know? Because that's just how it is, you know? The die-hard Star Wars fans, you know, they claim to love Star Wars, yet they hate on it more than anyone else, which just makes sense, doesn't it? That seems like something you do if you were a fan of something. Yeah. Oh, I love The Last of Us. Oh, shit game. Worst game ever. Oh, SJW bullshit. Oh, how gay, how gay? What? How dare there be gay characters? Oh, worst game ever. But I don't say that, because, you know, I'm not a moron. Anyway, that's unrelated. Cena and Harry went down simultaneously. I tried to dual revive them, but I only got Cena, so I've gone for Harry. It's what you love to see. Well, it's not. I say that a lot, but it's rarely the case. I remember this matchup, actually. I did want to show this one, actually. I wanted to show this match because I'm not sure the result, but I think the match ends up coming down to just the three of us. Just me, Cena, and Harry. So, whether win or lose, I'm sure we'll put in a good fight. So it'll be very fun to watch. Anyway, to wrap up that thought, I speak fast, I know, but that's usually only when I script my videos because, you know, if you script your videos, you can think everything ahead, you can plan it all out, and you can make sure that what you're saying is just very fast, very snappy, whereas with this, you probably notice I do speak a bit quieter, yeah, maybe even quieter, and also slower, because, well, I don't know, I just don't really talk much, you know, in life, but I'm with people. I just don't really say much. If anyone comes up to me and says hello, chances are I'll just wave at you, because honestly, that's all I can be bothered to do. But you know, that's a me problem. That's not a you problem. Anyway, they're about to be taking the hill. Or not about to be. They are taking the hill. Top of the team. Very rare when I play with Cena, because he gets all the downs. He's very much like Peekaboo in that regard. You know, he gets a lot of downs. And I don't know how. Sometimes I'll play a game and I'll just be like, how have you gotten that many downs? How has that happened then? You know? What is this? He's hacked the bloody game. There's about 4 to 7 enemies. They've got a hunter. They've got a savior. Goodness me. This is just an absolute shambles. Come on, lad. Put him away. Put him away. Or run. Go on then. Oh, cheeky little nade. And he's put him away. It's I need to stop saying that. But it is what you love to see, you know? You love to see that. It's a satisfying moment. Especially if you're rooting for me, as I am. I'm rooting myself on. And there's Cena. Am I going to go for the revive? No, because he's been revived with the revive pack. Oh, I didn't even realize that was an enemy. And they've got a brute. They've got basically every type of sidekick besides one. So that's good, you know? We're definitely not outnumbered whatsoever, are we? Then again, you know, the sidekicks are there to be used, you know, they're not there to just sit there and be like, hey guys, what's up? They're there to be used, you know, you're meant to use them. So I can understand why people use them, because they're in the game, you know. It's not like an exploit, it's not like they're playing cheap, you know, they're in the game, use them. And I do use them, from time to time. My go-to is usually the hunter, because they're good for just a quick little get in there. The good thing is, a hunter is a really good distraction, actually. Because the point of a hunter is to run in there, grab an enemy, and your immediate instinct as a teammate is to... Oh my god. Even the statue's face palming. Why is it face palming? What the fuck? That's funny. Anyway, as I say, the hunter is basically just a big distraction, because they run in, they grab one of your enemies or one of your teammates, and your immediate instinct as a teammate is to kill the hunter, because if not, you'll be next. So it's a good distraction technique, because, you know, it immediately distracts the enemies and you can just run in there and fuck shit up. If you're good, that is. So I'll put down these 2 enemies, tried to use the pistol, and I've been done. There's Cena. He's almost put him away. That's a weird rope swing, because you swing all the way around, but you don't really make it far enough to actually get to the other side. And Harry's alive. There he is, using the... What is that? The Para 9, maybe? I'm not sure what pistol it is. He's got a revive pack as well. So Cena and Harry both use the revive packs, and then I've got the Chintamani stone. So that's quite a good system, you know. The game is very revive heavy, you know, much like The Last of Us. It's very inspired by that. You have to be very revivable, I guess. I guess. You gotta be good at reviving enemies and what have you. So Chintamani stone, revive pack, that stuff is essential. The good thing about revive packs as well is you can actually throw them through walls, I think. You know, doesn't really make sense, but, you know, who am I to question it? So yeah, there's a lot of Last of Us multiplayer influences in this multiplayer. And, you know, despite the fact I've put way more hours into this multiplayer than The Last of Us, because with The Last of Us multiplayer, I only put about 200 or so hours into it, as of this moment. Whereas with Uncharted, I still come back to it mostly just about every day. And I've put in God knows how many hours, honestly. Well, actually, I do know. I've put in like at least 1600 hours. So, as I probably mentioned before, it's my most played game ever. So, yeah. And it's funny that a game I made my first video on and kind of trashed it. It's funny how that's my most played game ever, you know? It's quite ironic. We've captured the hill, but it does not seem like we're going to be able to hold it for long. Cena's already gone. Harry's in there. Let's go, champ. He's doing what he can, but he's down. But I've got him back up. Good stuff. They're taking the hill. Harry's tried to hit him. That didn't really work. And I've gone down as well. Darn. Cena's back in, it looks like. So it must have been one of those cases where you get down right as the hill goes, but you can come back just straight away. So Cena's going around. He's not using the Krovosk. That's a rarity for our boy Cena. Ooh, that was almost a good grenade. I respect the effort there. But unfortunately, he died. So the match is almost over. It's very close, but as mentioned, it does go to a 3v, however many, probably 5. So I'm not sure. I can kind of assume, you know, what the score is going to be, but we'll have to wait and see, because this was a little while ago. It was a few weeks ago. I don't remember it fully. There's Cena. So you see what I do there? Cena goes around that way to the left, and I immediately start aiming to the right. So if he goes out that way, I can try and finish him off. It's just little things like that make me such a great player at this game. Nah, I mean, it's just common knowledge, isn't it? You know, if he's going that way, just aim the other way. Good nade? Well, maybe not. What happened to the guy that was there? Sorry, I've just sneezed. Oh, that was a really good swing. I bloody jumped over that, you know, over those, what are they called? Bloody bookcases or whatever. And I got him before he could finish off Harry. Looks like we might be able to put away this hill. We've got a guy up top. Cena's over there. Up there, taking control of them. Getting up in their faces. As you might say. So we've taken the hill. And it looks like we might actually get to Victory Hill before they. We're 1 point ahead of them. And we've done it. We are on Victory Hill. So as you saw in the last game, in the beta test mode, or whatever, of the King of the Hill, if you got to 200, you just won straight away. There was no Victory Hill. You just won immediately. Oh, how's that happen then? Fucking rolled away and he still got me. 7 health. That's embarrassing. It does happen a lot though, you know, the lag. You gotta kind of just accommodate for it yourself in some way. So, for example, if you know that it's lagging a bit, you kind of gotta just not be out of cover for so long, because sometimes you go back in cover, like a second or so later, you'll be dead. So you gotta just be wary of that. He's coming around the back, and he's put me away with blind fire. Great skill, great stuff. Yeah, that was great. It was a really well played, well worked kill. Harry's in there. Harry's down. Harry's dead. The free evolutions of Harry. Oh, and they have a sniper sidekick. So they've officially ticked off every single sidekick in the game. I've popped a nade in there. I feel like I could have done more there. I kind of just ran around and then went in. I could have done more there for sure. But I think no matter what, you know, whether I stopped or not, it would have only been for a moment. It would have only been temporary. And we are now both on Victory Hill. And as you can see, goodness gracious me, 33 downs. I cannot remember ever getting that many downs in a game, to be perfectly honest with you. But it is now 3v5, and we're both on Victory Hill. So I'm very interested to see how this will actually go. The Victory Hill's here. Okay. I mean, I'm lying to you, obviously. I know how this ends. So I'm just actually lying to you right now. Anyway, let's see. You know, let's see. What do you think's gonna happen? It's a 3v5 up. Up. 7 up. You've heard of 7 up. Now get ready for 5 up. I'm dead. That's disappointing. And the hill has just been activated. That's not good. Considering I just died, I don't have enough for a Chintamani stone. Got 2 grenades. It's all going to shit, basically. And that's the game. That was really anticlimactic, actually. It kind of just ended. We didn't even really have a chance to contest it. But regardless, you know, we all played extremely well. We all got very good scores, and it was a 3v5. Granted, it wasn't a 3v5 from the get-go, but it might have well have been. It might have well have been. What? It might have well have been. Yeah, I think that's how you word. So yeah, kind of a disappointing result. But I mean, regardless, I remember actually after the game, you know, we were all still quite gassed about it. We were all still quite hyped because yeah, we didn't win, but look at how close the score is. You know, we were so close. We could have won that. We could have very easily won that if I hadn't died when I did, because then we were outnumbered. Cena wasn't even anywhere near close to the capture. I'm not sure what was going on with Harry. It was probably shaven or something. Who knows? You know, who knows. That was hilarious. Anyway, that was the game. So it's a pretty fun match to watch, regardless of whether or not we won. Like I said, we all played well. You know, we all did the best that we could have. And, you know, win or lose, it's about having fun. And we had fun. So, who cares? You know, thanks for watching. Take this life lesson with you in life. And have a good one. Yes. See you in the next one. Goodbye.